And then script, wait, check, wait, I'm script, yeah, black sheep, just touch on, yeah, hey, don't call my phone if it ain't about business, yeah.
Sesh! So I'm gonna start fucking rolling with this, bro.
You should.
Yeah, so
are you rolling?
So you're not fucking familiar with the woods?
I mean, I'm familiar with the woods online and the nostalgia that everyone
like the
gives
company
it.
of itself, but I'm talking like smoking one.
Nah, man, this is the first time I smoked a woods. Apparently, was with you guys last time. I guess that speaks on the quality, though, right? Because I didn't really say otherwise. Usually, cigars are a little bit, I don't know. Tobacco leaves are raspy.
I feel you.
You know,
so what's your main choices on like the differences? Like you said, you only smoke papers.
Yeah, man, I only smoke papers. I just like it's quick and easy, I guess. I don't know. I just never been a blunt roller or a fucking tobacco roller, I guess. I always hated cigarettes. Maybe that had something to do with it. I don't hate them, but I never smoked them and shit, so.
Cigarettes are bad for you.
Why the fuck would I roll up tobacco leaves?
You know? Cigarettes.
But I guess rice paper's no better, so fuck.
Let me plug my neck hole.
Man, that shit is smoking. Bro, people are crazy smoking that shit, and they're into it. They're hella into that
So
shit.
bad for you, bro.
Oh, have you ever had a cigarette?
Bro, I tried to start smoking. I swear to God.
You tried. Why would you try?
Because
Why try?
when I was younger,
How old were you?
How old?
Yeah,
I was probably like 18 or 9. I'm 33
Okay,
now.
that makes sense.
All right.
That makes more sense.
Yo, we were doing hella just like drugs and shit,
Yeah.
party drugs, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna quit these fucking drugs and smoke cigarettes, because all my fucking friends smoking cigarettes, and I was like, hell
that shit
yeah,
makes
bro.
me wanna smoke
Yeah,
a
bad
cigarette.
fucking idea, right? Thank God they were fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
They still think
Well, what were you smoking? What kind of cigarette?
They smell like shit too.
Well, I don't think the first cigarette's ever that good, to be honest.
Well-
Because my first cigarette was
Just to clarify, the last
I
wasn't
was
that good either, so.
No, the
Okay.
first and last are always the worst.
Yeah.
I lived in Vegas.
The cancer thing is enough for me.
Yeah. See, some people just buy it.
Yeah.
Yo, my dad
I was
smoked
suicidal, so
in
I
our
was, like,
house,
totally
so.
cool with it.
What's that?
I was suicidal, like most of the time. I was like,
shit.
well, I mean, not suicidal to jump that bridge, but highly depressed most of the
Yeah,
time.
fuck.
Not really helping myself at all. But so like whenever I thought about like cigarettes killing me, I was like, just getting the job done faster.
Fucking
So it's
quick.
just-
Alright.
Quicker
well.
way out. All right, Jonah.
But now you're here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I mean like.
Thank God, bro. I
Besides
don't believe in
you-
God, but it's a good phrase.
Yeah, true. So besides you being dead and all, yeah,
Thank God, you know.
this is another episode of the Sesh. So today we have. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the audience.
Yeah, Devin from WeedGang. That's about all the personal info. KushArmy. Yeah, we got a couple accounts,
Where-
just
where-
pushing the social.
Where can they find you at?
WeedGang on Instagram, KushArmy on Instagram, Stuff for Stoners on Facebook, and Cannabis News and Culture on Facebook. Instagram's where it's at, though. Facebook's kind of dead, man. I mean, I still pump it, but I just give people T-shirts,
I just look at Facebook
to
for
run
memes.
it for me.
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah.
Memes, yeah.
Memes.
Yeah.
I'm on Reddit for memes, man.
It's a different type of meme, man. If you want high quality memes, go to Reddit. But if you just want like a bunch of like pretty memes thrown at you, just fucking.
Bro, I pride myself as a pretty legit meme maker, and I swear to God, most of my shit comes from Reddit.
Oh no, I don't. doubt
Reddit
that
or
at all.
4chan. 4chan
no,
sometimes
no.
a little much. Well, most of the time a little
Lately,
much. But
4chan used to be better, but lately it's just people are extra now. Just because they're on
man.
4chan and they're anonymous.
Yeah, I was on the shitter looking at the memes, and they were cracking me up, keeping me entertained, dude.
so
That's where I get my memes, dude. By the way,
shitter?
On the shitter.
No,
Yeah.
you
let's be honest, we all look at the fucking phone
Yeah.
on the toilet.
That's where I get
No,
my
like,
daily intake
you
of
whack
memes.
No, you're not human if you don't.
Yeah.
That's
So-
funny, bro. And it's pretty gross as well.
Yeah, no,
but
it's-
Highly, yeah.
Hey,
we're all
It's a
there
natural human thing, man.
Yeah.
at this point in 2019.
What about the twatter? Are you on the twatter?
Yo, I got my Twitter deleted. I do have, man, so let's just put this out there. The the rage against weed accounts and social media is crazy. There's mad deletions all the time. Anyway, I had a couple
Is that-
Twitters.
Twitter's already
One
had a
got
lot of
deleted.
issues.
Another one's there with like 10,000. But I don't even have the app on my phone, so I ain't even plug it.
Yeah, I don't either, so I don't blame you.
So,
I have him
yeah.
running our
It's,
Twitter.
I hear it's popping again, but I just don't have the
Oh
time.
yeah, no, that's why I definitely hear too. But like, dude, it's just.
Well, just with like the whole ban situation that they've been having, like just
Yeah.
banning.
Yeah, like everyone's having Reddit. Fucking.
I don't even know what Reddit is.
Bro.
I literally have never.
I can't
used
You're
work
about
it.
to be
I'm not.
rebirthed online,
Alright.
bro.
It's so
Okay.
easy. It's so once you finally get like the accounts that you follow, then you're chilling. Like, and it's so
what-
easy.
It's an aggregate,
Just go
bro,
to the top.
of articles
Is
and
it like a
content,
dope Tumblr
all in
or-
one. So it's like a
Yeah.
forum.
I
It
guess
links
you
to
could say
good
it's
content
Tumblr.
people upvoted or downvoted. What
It's
is the last
a really
downvotes
basic
online,
news
by
feed.
the way? Since YouTube got rid of the fucking dislike button. Did you guys know that shit?
They did not.
They
Did
did,
they
bro. Yeah.
Of course they did.
Because
they were talking
Rewind
about it.
was the most disliked video, bro, of 2019, I guess, or whatever.
Wait, what video?
Rewind. It was called YouTube Rewind, and instead of it was supposed to be right. This is funny because it was supposed to be where they put the best content right and slap it into one video, but they really just paid a bunch of stupid content makers that really weren't. They were like mediocre, like Jake Paul type of shit, and had them do like some I don't know musical. I don't know what the fuck. I didn't watch it, but I memed about it.
It's the best thing to do.
Let's swap these mics.
Will Smith apparently was
Because this
in
one
that
has the
shit.
stand. So
Okay. Yeah, no, it's actually.
Just because I'm not afraid to get nice and close to Jonah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Dude, you really got to get into Reddit. Real talk,
I'll
though.
download Reddit tonight, and
Bro.
if I'm not impressed, I'll
Well,
let you know.
you gotta like
I-
I said, you gotta. You just have someone like an experienced Reddit user next to you.
Bro, it's like
I'll come to you guys
prostitution,
for advice
I
then,
think.
I guess. Yeah, fuck.
You want these?
No. I'm just saying, like, it gives you a feel to like
Yeah.
Word,
feel where
alright,
you're at.
alright.
We're on the
Get
up and
shouting
up.
and shit.
Well, no, yeah, you're good.
Alright.
We're on the up and up, so we're still trying to get all the.
Yeah, as you can see, our goals.
Yeah, we got cords everywhere. We're trying to drill holes in this table so we can get that problem solved.
That's what I was telling him. It's really easy shit to do, and to make it look good, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's
That's
like
what.
an
That's what.
airpin.
Yeah, exactly. And then you just get like that plastic seam seal or whatever on the side.
Yeah.
But
You know.
Got some nice lawn chairs.
And it would just make it way
Yeah, yeah.
$9 at Walmart.
No word. I don't know if that was yours or not.
Dude, so have you seen these already?
I don't know
like-
what that is.
They're like little nuggets that you can sprinkle throughout your rolled tobacco product.
Is this hash or something? I don't
Yeah,
know.
they're
All
Diamond
right.
Dots.
Oh, it's a product?
Yeah.
All right. No, I've never seen them.
They're nice.
Cool. It's just monetized hash or what?
Wait, did that last blunt have some dab?
No, I waited. for
That's
this
cool.
one.
It looks dank as fuck though.
Yeah,
That
you'll
color.
taste it in this one. Yeah, so since you're not too familiar with the backwood, so with the backwood you find your seams.
Yo, I saw a guy like get it all wet and shit. Is that something you gotta do?
I mean, you can if it's dry.
Yo,
like-
he ran it under a faucet.
yeah, you can do
No.
that.
Like,
No,
he got that
I
shit
said
wet
when I
as
said
fuck,
no,
he wrinkled it or
dude.
whatever.
With
So
your napkin,
okay,
it's different.
true.
But I don't know.
But when I met up with Dizzy Wright and
Yeah.
DJ Hoppa,
Oh my
they
God,
were
That
smoking.
first album though.
Oh, dude,
bro.
insane. But meeting up with him, dude, this guy, honestly was super baked.
Stony
and
Point. That's what it
yeah,
was.
exactly. I was super high.
Looking
And
like Rick and Morty. And
oh yeah, highly. And was super anxious due to the fact that I was with both of them. And I was taking so long to roll this blunt because I was just so scared and like just anxious. This motherfucker comes and he's like, you want me to roll one? And while I'm rolling mine and trying to finish it, he unrolls it, runs it under the faucet, pats it down with a paper towel,
man.
and rolls one of the fattest backwoods
least he didn't
and
slob it.
sparks it. And no, I mean like he still had to lick it, but I mean not like bad.
Well,
But
he-
sparks it before I can even like get mine going, and I was like,
That's funny. Struggles.
yeah,
smoked a
dude,
lot of.
but yeah, no, you can definitely get them like fully wet.
Wait, so you were both rolling a blunt and you failed?
I was taking forever because I was
Okay.
anxious and
I mean,
stoned.
you got it done, but if it was a race, he would have.
Oh no! If it was a race, he would have showed up, and his pit crew would have been like, "Yo,
Don't get
you
me
did-"
wrong, I'd be on your side. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. I'm not even. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's
it was-
cool though. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so how do you seal it?
I'll show you.
All right, because I've seen people use toothpaste,
So what?
honey.
What?
I'm
Toothpaste?
just saying, bro.
Who the fuck is smoking
Maybe that's
chemicals?
why I
Clean
don't-
your
I want to
teeth.
know who that is, and I want to hit.
Those
I want to hit that
I want to
person.
hit.
Go to poopshoot.com and put yourself all over
They're
there.
Sign up.
assholes for that.
I probably
So-
would do that.
Probably the same type of person that doesn't dry off after the shower.
You know, this type of
Right.
person drinks orange juice after
buys a Hershey bar, and
brushing their
lights it
teeth,
instead of breaking it.
smoking a
It's certain type of
toothpaste
people.
blunt.
People that like biting into Kit Kats.
Drink some OJ.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god.
Sometimes I do that to be a rebel, but then even then I'm like, I
Oh
fucked
man,
up.
I feel bad.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like you
There's a
do
certain
it and feel
sympathy
bad,
with Kit
but then
Kats.
you're like, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
But so what I always do is, so it's like it's big.
All right.
It's pretty
Okay,
big. and
that's
then
a good size.
I always like rip this end
You all
off.
fatty.
Wood
Beats the
rolling
fuck out of a
101.
zigzag.
Yeah.
I always cut this end off just in
Alright.
case like you need a band-aid or like
Okay.
whatever, you know what I mean?
All right.
But yeah, I mean it's pretty fucking big. So,
So is it? Does it come moist?
I mean yeah, I mean sometimes they do. Open it and feel them.
Half
Sometimes
of
they
them are
do.
bone dry.
Oh yeah, you'll pay $8 for this pack was $9 because it was Russian creams, but you'll pay $9 for a pack, dude, and it's
Do
hit
they
or
have
miss.
tobacco in them?
Yeah.
Oh. So do people smoke them as cigars?
I hope not.
I really hope not.
It literally
They
says
have-
it literally says on the package, backwoods does not make a pretty cigar.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they.
I never saw that.
And I don't know if they have to put that as a cigar, so that's almost obvious. Maybe they do.
I don't. There's got to be
Well,
some
I don't know.
So-
anyone who's-
in the
so check this out.
backwoods
That's
that
cool,
are
though.
smoking backwoods as a cigar.
That's
So you just take this shit and
Alright.
it's just like
the pinch and roll. I do that with boogers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Got to,
it's harder
yeah.
in the
That's
winter.
literally what this is.
You know what I mean?
No.
'Cause
I don't know.
It's
Sometimes
it's easier in
'cause
the
they
winter for
ball
me
up a
'cause it-
little,
yeah, it's
you know,
frozen.
Easier, yep. And then you can just bink, get it gone.
Yep.
It
No,
doesn't
that's
stick.
dank though. What are those
But
called?
in the
Dab and
summer,
dabs.
they're all
Dab and
warm and
dabs.
just yeah.
If there's any in
If
there,
there's
it's
any in there,
warm.
yeah.
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah,
anymore.
That's so gross.
It's true though.
Oh man, it's very true. It's
true.
just like the shitter, you know.
I'd rather talk
everyone
about
shit-
looking at memes on the shitter than talking
Bro.
about
rolling up boogers.
warm.
Oh, just the warm, gooey
the warm
boogers.
burger.
Real
dude,
life
that's how I
is-
was gonna seal it, bro. Just
Hell yeah, it probably
Oh
worked
yeah,
pretty
you
good.
can't conceal it when you're knuckle deep though in your fucking nose.
but if I get brain,
Then you're extra not concealed. Probably.
You guys are making me
second,
feel like
third
I like have
knuckle deep.
boogers in my nose and shit.
no, I would
don't
tell
want
you,
to
bro.
check.
I would tell
I
you.
fucking
Alright.
dude, the winter fucks my nose up because it like
Yeah.
dries out the rim and then I just have like.
I've actually been chilling this. Well, I mean, mustache does help a lot.
Yeah?
It's like a little face. mask,
Absolutely.
kinda.
Did you see my? But you saw my mustache before.
Yeah,
It was a big.
I've
puffy
never
guy.
grown a lot, probably anything bigger than this. I've even especially kept the mustache short because it bothers the fuck out of me.
I cannot.
The
grow
the upper lip, bro.
beard.
Yeah, I mean, once I finally get used to it, then it's. But like biting into a hamburger is just torture. Because
Bro,
every
you
single bite,
carry
it's
that
a
shit for a week.
Oh, no, not even that. Every single bite is literally the top row of teeth is just full mustache.
that's
a
so
full
gross.
layer of mustache.
What's the trade-off?
Just
what?
having it.
Okay, all right.
Just having it.
Fucking-
Not having to
it's fucking
shave every
beautiful.
morning.
It's a good-looking mustache. Don't get me wrong. I just thought I'd
Oh,
tell
dude, you should
about
see
it
my
to
brother and
figure
my
out-
dad. My brother and my dad, they're full up to
Men.
their eye sockets.
Oh my god. You know, I once knew a guy and his stepdad, bro. You know, the stepdad always has a bigger dick, right? Dude, that guy's fucking mustache was, I swear to God, he waxed that shit too, bro.
Oh, I have
Oh
mustache
my
wax in the
god.
house.
And he was a bull rider and shit
You know
too,
my-
so it was a
remember
dude to
Rob's?
respect.
Hell yeah.
Right, Bauer?
Yeah,
Remember?
of course.
Yeah.
Shit's huge.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, I kind of want to keep this goat, but
The facial
also,
hair thing's rough, bro. I mean, it's a job.
It honestly, it depends on how you want to do it. Because if you just want to let it go, it's.
Then.
Man,
It ain't
how old
shit.
are you?
Yeah, but
How old
then
are
you.
I'm 21.
Bro, that shit's gonna grow like fuck when you get older, bro.
Yeah.
Gonna grow like
Like,
Dude.
I was the same way until that shit was
Seth, you
like
gotta
5
know
o'clock
why.
shadow every fucking morning.
That's why I let mine grow out. Is because it's.
And
like-
mine's not even bad, bro. You got some
Well,
thick shit.
I had to start shaving in 8th grade. My mustache, not my full
That was
beard.
the
Good
prime.
throw, bro. Thank you. Shit. Hell yeah.
I got my first
Shout out to
cameraman
Seth.
Seth.
first nipple hair in
Nice, bro.
8th grade.
Oh, dude, my nipple hair is something else. Damn, this lighter's full as
Yeah, it is.
fuck.
It's nice and warm
yeah,
too.
Ooh.
That blunt's full as fuck.
Yeah, backwoods, bro.
Yeah, all right. See, I ain't hating. I just question everything, especially when it's sensationalized as fuck online.
But see, that's what I'm saying is like the reason the hype is so big on these is because it literally is. I honestly feel like so much more natural for you.
I'm
like,
sold.
If,
I'm just
like if you see people smoke Swishers, you see how this is all white. See how this is all white.
Shit is
When
black.
people smoke Swishers, it's black and it's fucking tarry like cigarette smoke.
So does backwoods have a backstory? Like, sorry, no pun, but
Oh, no,
like,
the
are
back-
I'm
they,
gonna say somewhere in the backwoods.
where did they come from? Like, all of a sudden, everyone smokes
States.
backwoods.
Tennessee.
Tennessee?
Yeah.
Is that right? Oh, okay.
Some southern thing.
Honestly, don't know,
I'm
man.
just
I
trying
feel
to
like it's just.
understand why it's a thing.
Schoolboy Q.
Cigars have always
Georgia.
been a thing,
Fuck.
you know?
Let me read that. I'm gonna try and find.
But I almost bought a backwoods hoodie, so fuck,
That would,
you know?
dude, you should get an
I'm a
off the
fucking
wood
cheat.
shirt. We need to make another run of those. The off the wood.
cool,
Did you see
though.
those?
Best
Made in
tobacco
the-
leaf
hey,
ever.
Did you
no,
ever see
these are
those
made-
Extraxx shirts.
What?
Off the woods.
North
shirts?
Carolina.
Yeah, dude, I've actually. Are you talking about the orange one or what?
No. There was
The off the woods ones, the purple.
I never
ones.
seen it. No.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Are you wearing it right now?
I love it.
Oh yeah, that one right there.
Yeah, that's dope.
There you
Oh,
go.
That's the
yeah.
one we did.
When'd you make that? I never seen
That
that
was like
shit.
our second run, bro.
All right, I haven't been.
I don't even know. I didn't think we knew each other then.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was a minute ago.
Yeah, it was
I've only
like
known you for
that was like almost a year ago.
5 or 6 months, I guess.
Yeah,
Was
around
it
there.
really?
It's cool though.
A
It's been
year
late.
ago, bro. Extraxx has been a thing for a year.
Wow. So you just started it when I met you, pretty much. That's cool, dude. It's popping.
Update
you.
on the
Thank you.
backwoods, North Carolina.
See, the thing I respect about, and sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you, but I just
No, I
gonna
don't
say,
care. I
the
just- it was an
Extraxx,
update.
the graphic is what I really respect about it, right? Because it's kind of a different look, right? But it's still got that kind of hardcore shit going.
Yeah, it's different. It's
Yeah.
like it's like traditional but still grimy.
Yeah, dude.
Thanks, man. Yeah, shout out Trevor Rawlinson. I don't know if I fully mentioned it on the last podcast, but Trevor Rawlinson, you're the homie, man. Shout out
Nah,
you being
dude,
a big
I'm
brother.
fucking vape, bro.
Oh.
Like, I mean, I tried it and shit.
He's
but
like
It's
vegan.
not some. He's like, I shit maple leaves. So,
Go back to Canada, bro.
Fucking awesome.
I shoot rocks, bro. I'm Swedish.
yeah. Hell yeah. Okay.
Or ice. I'm either one, man.
Fucking sweets.
But
What's up, dog?
Not
Yeah,
neutral anymore, though.
Back on your
So,
on your
yeah.
social media grind, you
Yeah.
were talking earlier about like how difficult it's been because you know you kind of competing with bigger guys, kind of
Yeah, man.
losing, gaining.
It's crazy out in these streets, bro.
It is.
Well, so,
no,
like,
it really is.
so-
though. Like
Nah, it's become a legit hustle where you're, fighting kids in India that have legit like 1 million followers and people that are trying to monetize it.
lots of money involved.
Lots of money, man, and I haven't monetized mine for that reason because I want to make the jump, right? But it's man, I've had so much stuff deleted. My current WeedGang, I mean, shout out to Instagram, I guess, because they haven't deleted me yet. I've been flagged for violent shit. Like, these fools are flagging me for like nudity and violence and all, and I just make SpongeBob memes, bro.
No, I saw half.
Like, that shit's
We're
not-
SpongeBob memes.
but
literally.
they delete it and threaten me every time and say, this is the last time, and we're fucking deleting you, and they never delete me.
Well, it's like I was listening to Rogan the other day, and they were talking about how Alex Jones got banned from Twitter and shit like that.
Yo, that's
And-
crazy shit.
Oh, dude, insane.
but
And
yeah.
you-
But I mean, but yeah, but to
Facebook
think
and
about it, bro. The
Spotify.
shit that you're saying, like,
He deserves to be banned.
yeah, the shit that you're saying is,
Bro,
The fact is, this is a private corporation.
free country, bro. Yeah.
yeah,
I
but
get that.
yeah, that's a free country,
Like,
but not the app.
This is a
not.
private-
The app is not. You agree to those terms.
If
of
some
privacy.
You wanna know
motherfucker in
the
the
problem?
UK was saying this, I would expect him to get banned.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what country he's
Fuck,
in.
bro.
I guess
And if he
I'm
and it's not the
all
fact
about
that he's
free
just
speech.
saying it because
Dude,
it's the more
he's saying-
it's the fact that he has
he's
an
saying shit like,
audience, the fact that
Sandy
he's
Hook didn't
influencing
happen
people
and
with
it, like,
this.
wasn't real.
If you're
He's
bugged
saying,
by
like,
that shit,
the
then it
conspiracy-
must really hit
He's
home.
saying, he's saying that he's
Well,
just like one of
it's,
these
I mean, it
huge
just makes more
conspiracy
sense
theorists.
because I mean,
He's
one,
saying that, like, Sandy
because
Hook didn't
the free
happen.
speech doesn't really.
He's saying that the government
Yo,
is like
the
telling
biggest
all
thing,
these people
they kicked his
that they have
ass
to say
for
this other shit, all this
what's
bullshit.
that elementary?
Sandy Hook.
Sandy
Sandy
Hook.
Sandy
All
Hook.
this,
Oh,
all
that's
the
what you're
smoke
saying.
is because he's saying that
Bro.
Sandy Hook didn't happen.
Like,
Who the fuck are you to say?
People,
bro?
his fans are going to the families of the kids that died
Yo,
and saying
Vegas
that they're
was
actors.
crazy.
That's not what I'm talking
right?
about.
That shit's questionable.
Yeah,
So
that's not what I'm talking about,
the
though.
thing
This is kids that got shot up in a school, and
Like,
his
this is
fans
too-
are
this is
going to
way
their
too-
you're gonna
parents
get
and
banned for
threatening
this shit
them.
before you even start.
Oh, probably.
YouTube's pretty good about
Now,
this
here's
because
my
they banned
here's my
Alex
thing.
Jones too.
It's an app, true, but the problem is that app is a conglomerate and a monopoly at this point.
Okay,
in
but like they were
2019.
saying,
it should
on-
be regulated.
but like they were saying,
That
on-
is, I mean, they are regulating. You know what I'm
but
saying?
it's
Like,
gonna
it has
just
to
get
be a
worse
two-way
even
street.
then. Yeah, and you
but
know,
like they were saying though, is
even just conservatives are getting banned. though.
Oh,
it's
no,
not
that-
just Alex Jones, right?
Well, yeah, but
there's a
he's
lot
the-
of
he's
okay,
extreme,
but he's
though.
the extremist though.
He's-
But this is the thing: is when you have a
watch him
huge
from Tom.
following
Yeah.
to where I have Extraxx is a family, correct? To where if I have everyone that follows Extraxx and everyone that is a diehard
Yeah.
Extraxx fan, if I say jump, they're all gonna say how high.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you have that big of a following to where you say these people are fucking liars and these people are pieces of shit and these people are fake and these people aren't doing shit,
Yeah.
then it's like these crazy fucked up people that are even following this crazy fucked up
Like
extremist.
actually watching.
that's what
Infowars
that's
for
what I'm saying. Like
news.
they're diehard.
But he's done
fans.
real work.
Oh, no,
I
that's
can't-
the
he's
weird
done
thing about
real
Alex
shit.
Jones. But like
in the 90s and
It's-
early 2000s.
it's
Well, like
like his
Rogan says
mental
though, but like
state
Rogan
is-
says though, Alex Jones from 1990.
Hey, Rogan's a fucking op himself, bro.
Yeah, but you gotta think,
Let's be
dude.
real.
oh, dude.
Ask Joey Diaz. Just saying, man. I
Joey
suspected it
Diaz is
before
a
Joey
comedian,
called him
dude.
out on that fucking podcast, bro.
Yeah, wait, what are you talking about?
Yo, you know who the church
course.
is, whatever.
Yeah, of course.
Yo, Joey Diaz was a guest, and Joe Rogan started like side joking some shit about something I don't even know, and Joey Diaz is like straight up, "Yo, you work with the CIA? Don't you fucking kid me?" or
Dude,
some
no,
shit. Dude, he did.
That's such a dude,
Bro.
that is the biggest bullshit.
Yo, pull it up.
No, I know he said that.
Oh, I got you, I'm sorry.
Joey Diaz is his best friend, dude.
Are they? I always wondered that,
Dude,
How close they
You
were.
have you seen how many episodes of Joe Rogan's podcast Joey Diaz has been on? At least
No.
20.
I stopped watching
Too many.
Joe Rogan
Yeah.
when he stopped talking about real shit.
When he stopped talking about,
You know,
I know what you're
his
talking
early
about.
podcasts were
Oh,
so much
like
better.
within the
I
first
think
300?
I stopped
Yeah.
watching. I mean, I was never way.
Well, because it was raw. It was.
Oh, dude, it was like when he was in his family room, or when he was in that first space
Now
where you
he's
could see
an op,
traffic.
see, bro?
He's not a fucking op, bro. He's a UFC commentator who has dude. Like he even explained it. Like he's got who.
But if you think about
imagine
it-
him
Yeah, I'll
trying to
make a
do
list.
more than
Yeah,
what
but
he
if
does.
you think about it on the same side as our whole dream, like as our whole dream, different being a different reality subject. Like if you think about it on that same mind state, think about it because it's exactly what I was saying about the Alex Jones thing. He has such a huge following that people are going to follow what he says.
So, but here's the question:
And so it's the
Yeah,
whole thing
no,
about
Aren't
like.
people allowed to be crazy?
well,
of
yeah,
course.
but
Well, so what the fuck's the problem?
are you going to let a crazy guy go out into the street and just
Yo,
yell that shit? No, I'm
there's
going to knock
always
the
gonna be
motherfucker out.
crazy
Like this is Twitter knocking
And
the
it's not
motherfucker
just
out.
right-wing conservatives that are
That's
fucking
I know
doing
that's
shit.
not what I'm saying though. When you're being as extreme as he is,
Yeah.
if you were in front of me saying the same thing, I'm gonna hit you in the fucking mouth.
True.
But and this is Twitter doing what they
So,
can, basically.
did they
is
just-
how I see it. I don't support
Did
Twitter
they
on
just
99% of their
Did
shit.
they just catch wind then of all that going
It
down?
didn't just catch wind.
No,
it was a
he
huge,
said
it
it.
was a huge epidemic thing that
Yeah, it
that
was-
popped off on Twitter. And so
Yo, they pulled
everyone
the
on-
trigger on his ass and then started popping other.
He has like
conservative-
he has like TV shows.
I'm not conservative
YouTube
or
shows.
liberal. I just stand back and watch the fucking sideshow, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I have my opinions.
You guys there.
fucking Alex Jones, and I feel like they only clouded him up now. Cause what's the
Well, now
the
everyone's
secondary
talking about it.
Twitter? Gab AI, bro.
But
He's
like
all over that.
But like
shit.
I was mainly getting at, like the whole reason I brought this whole thing up was all you gotta do is create another email.
Yeah.
Like you create another email account, bro.
You don't think they
just
have a
banned
dude
Owen
assigned?
Schroeder, too.
Because I'm
Whenever
pretty
that
sure
guy that trolls.
Well, I
all
mean,
over
yeah,
the-
You have one
yeah,
guy
you can't
sitting-
create another Twitter.
Yeah,
you can't put
100%.
another email and be like, I'm
Well,
the
actually,
new
I was
Alex
talking
Jones, obviously.
YouTube, but yeah, I'm sure. God, I need to get back into Twitter. I feel like a bitch because everyone.
Dude,
talks
everyone's on
about
about it now. It's
what
interesting,
the
but I just
fuck
think about all
happened.
these famous people are on it. and
Twitter
shit,
used to be
so-
lame, bro.
Twitter still is fucking lame, bro.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny sometimes.
Twitter,
I go on there
honestly,
if I'm really fucking bored, I'll go on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like if I'm
What
really
about
fucking
Facebook?
bored.
You go on Facebook?
That's what I'll, like I said, when I'm on the shitter, bro, I'll pull up
That's-
Facebook real
yeah.
quick. Bum, 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 get some memes, some
Part of me
videos.
feels like Facebook, like, and I got a good Facebook following, right? But part of me keeps feeling like it's like lame and falling out, but it never fucking happens.
Yeah. Well, it's just people pay attention to different shit now on Facebook. They literally they go on there for memes, like literally.
Yeah,
like,
no, that's the
and for their homies, and like sometimes they'll plug their homies' music and shit like that, which is fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like, but you know,
Facebook's
they
got
don't
one of the
focus
few
on that
share
type of shit.
platforms that actually works to.
Well, I also feel like
retweets are even pretty controlled these
Yeah.
days.
I feel like it also
Kinda see
depends
that
on yeah. I also feel like it depends on who you have as a friends list. Like, is your friends a bunch of drama? Like, because I have those friends in my list in my feed that are like, this today sucks. Like this happened, or it's like I caught
What do
this
you
person
do
hanging
about
out with.
those
I caught this
users?
person hanging out with this person, and they lied to me this long ago, and this and that, and I just can't hang out with them anymore. And it's just like,
Yo,
Jesus
some people
fucking
block
Christ,
those people.
dude.
I
Dude, I
consider that a
unfriend those
clout-
fuckers so
clout
fast.
point, bro.
I unfriend
If
those
it's someone
fuckers
I
so
know,
fast.
Really?
Dude, it's just, dude,
Bro,
take.
why don't you just talk to him and make him, dude, the comments are clout points, bro, all day.
Well,
You
I
just
mean-
throw
I mean-
an emoji at their motherfucking ass.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, if I'm on
Get a
like, if I'm
reaction
trying to
with emoji.
get clout, then yeah. But I mean, on my personal
It
Facebook,
sucks.
fuck no. On my personal
True.
Facebook, I do
Oh,
not want.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like my
Yeah,
personal
the
Facebook, fuck
Best place
that,
to troll is
bro.
Facebook comments, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh no, 10,000%. Like I literally,
I've seen it.
if it's a good
I've
feed,
seen
if it's a good feed, of course. Fuck you, Wendels. But yeah, like,
Oh, man. Alright.
dude, it's a long
shit
story.
was
It's a long
hilarious,
story
man.
short. Dude, he
He
posted.
says
He posted
pull
this.
up
He
and then
posted.
says the cops might be there.
He posted this comment, and it was like this back and forth with this kid calling him like a cum dumpster and shit. This man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and so it was like some
That's like
stupid.
the new thing. to
It was
call
some.
people.
It was so so.
That was
fun.
like
I was calling
elementary
people
school,
that,
man.
yeah.
It was
way
so.
back.
It was childish and stupid as fuck. But dude, the post ended up
I
with
screenshotted his
500
profile
plus
picture
comments.
and then his comments.
500.
Oh no, it got
plus
600.
600
Easy.
plus
That's when it
comments.
becomes a smear campaign for shit, you know.
Well, I mean, it was
That shit
just
was
honestly
hilarious.
It's always the
arguments.
size.
Oh
I
yeah,
only
no,
read,
but there
like,
was two kids arguing.
handful
The
of
kid that was
stories.
calling me a cum dumpster and his cousin, and then I don't even want to
He's
say
a
how
cum
many people
bucket.
were chiming in on my side.
That's smaller than a dumpster.
Yeah, and I feel like it gets more full faster.
Hell yeah, it does. And you gotta dispose of that. If you're, I
Somehow.
assume if you're collecting
Well, I'm a
it,
cum dumpster,
that's
so I just
important.
got some guy that comes by and
Empty.
Dumb
lifts
shit
me
is
up.
coming
Hey,
to
did you guys see that 4chan shit
I'm chilling.
years and years
I don't
ago?
even know what the fuck 4chan is.
Bro, 4chan
4chan,
like the
3chan,
grimiest
5chan,
forum
U-chan,
you'll go
WeedGang.
to. It's
4chan,
where
U-chan?
the other side of the internet happens, bro. It's like some real shit. You should look into it.
Dude,
Like,
it's the worst.
we could talk about that all night. There's a lot
Okay.
of, but anyway, this kid and
Okay.
forums. So it's anonymous, right? And so shit happens, and it's full, open, free speech, no censorship. There's been murders and all sorts of crazy
Yeah.
shit on there. So this kid, though, one of these particular posts, and this was back before even Reddit was cool. Dude, this kid collected
Is it cool?
fucking, bro, what are they? The big soda bottles of cum. And he collected them so quickly, no one knew how is he producing this cum?
He's
That
a
was the
male
question. It
prostitute,
wasn't the
for
fact
sure.
that he was collecting.
He's like, hey, will you just come into this
oh my
fucking
god,
theater? And they're like,
it was real shit.
yeah.
You can probably Google it.
Yeah,
I would
fuck
have.
yeah,
I don't
bro.
know.
Fuck yeah. Are you kidding me, bro?
That's fucking
I'll come
disgusting.
into that fucking bottle for you, dude.
How much you paying?
$8.
$8 and nuts.
Bro, it's not even worth $8 for me to jerk off and keep my.
Decides when it's over.
Jake.
Oh, okay.
Well, obviously completion.
Yeah. For who?
That's what he said. $8.
I just need the cum in the bottle, baby. That's all I need.
Okay,
So I'm
can
gonna
we
get you
get
there.
yeah, this is fucking going out of the wall. So explain to us
All right,
why you
back
do
up.
what
I'm
you
not
do.
that 4chan kid.
What's
thank
that?
God.
Explain to us why you do what you do. Like why?
Yeah,
like
man.
why?
Why
This
WeedGang,
shit-
man?
Yeah.
Is a hobby of mine, honestly, and I'll be honest, I work in computers and I do a lot of nothing sometimes, and I just figured out the algorithms for how Facebook and Instagram works even how constantly they really change that shit, right? It's pretty easy, especially Facebook, to fake that shit, bro. Like, I started out with 0 followers on both of my pages, right?
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I made 30 or 40 fake hot girl profiles. And I had a bot that would run through and sign in and out on Firefox of fucking every account all day long and share, like, and then I had a bunch of groups, right? And that's a whole different story. And just cloud it up, right? And the groups, so I also run about 15, I don't know the count, quite a few groups, right?
Yeah.
And at the time, groups weren't really popping that much, and so there wasn't a lot of security. And I don't remember how, I think I read it on a forum, but I figured out that there was a way to exploit groups if these admins didn't set it up right. And you could fucking take over the group, right? And so I took over a lot of Utah, what is that called? The fucking yard sale groups too, bro. And so I got a ton of those, and I never even touch them anyway. Hell yeah, blunt's the best part. And anyway, so, and then once it started, dude, the clout, it's a fucking incline, right? Once you get the momentum, it's easy to keep going, right?
Yeah.
People bite on. It's funnier because the dumber my fucking memes are, bro, and like the more they really don't make sense, people fucking bite on so hard, right?
Deep fried.
Oh my god, dude. And so anyway, it's just about learning that clout machine. Facebook, it was all about getting to people to share your shit.
Yeah.
Instagram, it's all about getting them to DM to their friends, right?
Share
And
the posts.
original content. The post share is huge, but it's hard because there's a two-way game on Instagram, right? You can be public and you can be private. And I'm finding out the public side again because I got killed on one of them violations, right? And it killed my exposure. Even though I have a ton of big accounts following me, I used to get 500 a day, right? And I went to 2 or 3. And so now I'm going public and it's all about content. When you're private, you can't really share shit that well, right? People have to grab it or you have to buddy up with homies. And that's a lot of the game too, is being social, and people don't bite onto that unless you make good content.
Yeah.
And so it's a very rounded game, especially these days. I don't even post weed shit anymore. Every time I do, those
That's
are the
too
ones
hard,
that get
yeah.
flagged for violence.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's so weird.
It's
People
weird.
just get butthurt
Yeah,
and they
100%.
flag it and stuff.
And Instagram doesn't. It's funny because I post so much shit throughout the day. I never really can tell which one it was. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, is
But-
Instagram not like investigating any of these issues
Bro,
at all?
no, they fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I'm lucky I haven't got chopped in the first place from how many flags I had. And I think it's bigger accounts I'm threatening their monetization.
Mm-hmm.
They see my game, and I got a graph, and I've been growing like a madman,
Yeah.
10, 15K a month easily.
Damn.
So how many followers do you have right now?
Yeah, I got
You're like 60, aren't you?
51 on WeedGang, 51 point something. Sit on this blunt here.
And that's 1,000.
51,000. And then,
51,000.
51 total.
and then my KushArmy. I also run
51.
KushArmy, which is funny because I bought KushArmy from a dude in Germany. The name. Which way is this going? All right. I bought it for like $300 from a dude. Shout out to whoever the fuck that was. I didn't understand him when we were trying to do the transaction. But I thought that one was going to be hyped as fucked. Crazy, right? Because it has 1.2 million hashtag shares, which is why I scouted it out. WeedGang was my throwaway. And I got lucky with that too, because, clout on Instagram is all about good content, a cult following, and having a good name, right?
Yeah.
And so I targeted those, and for whatever reason, KushArmy's now at like 12,000, bro.
Yeah.
And that's really my kickback at this point. Like, I barely even post that shit.
Yeah, and that one.
That's not really. And see, that's a dope name, too.
It is.
It's a good name,
it's
and
just
it's-
catchy.
Yeah, that copyright runs out next year, bitch. I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
Or not the copyright, the trademark.
Trademark.
Motherfucker. Yo, yeah. I scouted his social and shit. It was a fucking
Hell
joke.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck. It's the internet, bro. Get real.
Oh yeah.
We out here.
We out here.
We hustlers though.
Yeah.
That's the thing is we actually want it.
Yeah.
Yo, I tried to hit him up. He never responded. He ain't online, man.
That's what I'm saying. You don't give a fuck.
Nah, he don't care. And he had a good machine. He was at 13K. So his, yeah, he has a pretty similar Instagram account name, but mine's the best because it's straight up KushArmy. So
Yeah, that one's fire.
fuck him. Yeah.
I like that name.
Yeah.
Straight up.
But people are grabbing to WeedGang, man. It's become a cult
Yeah,
following.
dude, those shirts you just dropped are dope.
Yeah, man.
Where can people buy those at?
Yo, CannabisT-shirtprints.com. You can, and it's not just WeedGang. You know, we do a bunch of prints and shit. And honestly, it's kind of in my back pocket at this point. I limit sales pretty bad because I just started school. So it'll probably be pretty exclusive and low key. But you know, hit me up if you want a shirt. I'll plug you. It's all good.
Yeah, I need a shirt actually.
PayPal.
Fuck.
Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. Let me make a list.
Making an emergency call.
What are mainly your goals for this year for your company?
It's interesting because normally I really plan for shit in my life, right? I really like set goals. Social media has been one of the things that I just get high and sit back and watch that shit ride. But don't get me wrong, I developed a nice formula and proved that formula over years on Facebook and Instagram. Wasn't that hard anyway. But man, I just don't have any goals other than just to keep clouting up, man. I need to get it to 100K real quick.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Yeah.
Every time I get violated, they kill my exposure, man.
Yeah, you just
And
watch
that's
that
the
inertia
hardest.
stop.
Yeah.
It sucks, and I hate commenting on other people's shit anyway,
Yeah.
and that's really the only way
So
to
like,
feel back.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off. Explain to the people like on how much of like a full time job this hobby actually is.
Yeah, man. So I'll tell you what's up right now. This is how to grow Instagrams, and this is straight up, okay? First of all, a good name is always legit. Even numbers and underscores and all that shit. It's just like a .com, right?
Of course.
Man, I swear to God, I follow big accounts, like, you know, it's got to be over 10 mil usually for me to comment. And I turn on post notifications and I try and just be the first dumbass to post some dumb shit.
Yeah.
And people like it up, you know?
Yeah.
It's like that karma score in Reddit.
Exactly. Well, and that's where I learned it, bro.
Yeah.
I've been a long time Reddit until they started
Okay.
fucking censoring that shit.
Okay.
So-
Fucking
Yeah, man.
But you always gotta be on your toes then.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
dude, you will
Right
it
get
sucks.
on,
I literally
on Reddit,
sit there
you
with
will
my
get
phone.
bombed.
That's what I'm saying. He
Or
tells.
just on social media.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He
in
tells me,
general.
bro. Like he has to like just comment on all the
Yeah,
time.
it's-
so like it's. I've been doing it too lately.
My
and
thumb's
it's like,
fucked up from that shit. Real talk.
I wouldn't doubt it, bro.
Real talk.
I've been doing
Well,
it
yeah,
lately, and
that's
like
just not-
Extraxx has gained every now and then. Like,
Yo,
you've
people
been getting those
hire
posts up
people
on
to do
Instagram.
this now.
Yeah, definitely.
I know a girl. I
They
can't
got
remember her
farms.
shit or I'd plug her. But
Russia's been doing it, dude.
they're almost at 900.
Damn.
Yeah.
we'll get you up.
Wow.
Yo.
That's sick.
Shout out.
That's fucking
shout out sunshine _ lax 10. It's the last person that followed me. Or us.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna turn off my
What's up,
Wi-Fi.
sunshine?
Shout out you guy.
Austin
Yeah.
Porter, U of U 19.
Yeah, man.
I don't know, man. Shout out that homie for the last person that followed us, I guess.
Hell yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, boy.
Welcome.
Up
Yeah,
fast.
boy.
Welcome.
See, and it helps when people really get that following going, or in the comment, you know, like the cult followers and stuff.
Yeah.
The biggest thing too is interacting with the people that give a fuck, because a lot of people don't give a
Yeah.
fuck, you know.
Yeah,
and so,
exactly.
and they really, I think that's where it's grown the most, is me commenting back to people, and honestly, I get a ton of likes that way too.
Yeah.
And when you're public, that counts.
Well, when they see that you reply to someone, then it's
That's
just like,
huge, apparently,
Yeah.
bro. I don't think 50K is that popping.
Well, I mean,
Well,
it's just like either
dude,
way.
that's
Like
pretty
just
common.
the original poster commenting back on someone commenting. Like
A lot of people see these accounts as just these crazy
Yeah, dude, isn't
entities,
that
and when they
weird?
comment back,
Fuck,
they're just
bro.
like, "Oh my god!" Like,
And I'm just a
they
single
validated.
stoner dad. Like,
exactly.
fuck.
Like,
Well, that's the thing, too, bro. It's just like being one of those kids to where us really not knowing Kasky to where Kasky was like fucks with us and like gave us this painting obviously we talked about last
People
time.
hella fuck with that. That's how I knew it was a casket.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's crazy because
Because of Instagram, I mean, like somebody's.
that's what I'm saying, and because of Instagram and because of word of mouth, it was just like that was the thing. And so like seeing him
People
wear our
recognize
stuff.
real too.
Oh yeah, of
You
course.
know,
Yeah,
like
definitely.
whether it's a fucking meme or real content, like there's multiple ways to make content. I just make memes because that's
What
the
everyone
easiest
loves,
thing that
yeah.
works for me.
That's-
People make
memes are popping.
good
right now.
pictures, good videos. I mean, there's so many ways to do it, man.
Yeah.
People are getting crazy. out
Well,
here.
dude, people are like turning it into them trying to get meme feed. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I watched this review with
I
Adam.
sell memes to big accounts, bro.
Yeah, see that?
$5 a meme, I swear to God.
Yeah, see, I don't
Put that
fucking doubt
tag
that
on
shit,
there.
bro. Hell yeah. But
That's awesome.
But no, I watched this
Hustle.
review with Adam22, and he went over the Soulja Boy on fucking the Breakfast Club.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and he was just going over like how he did that shit. Like,
That shit was
bro,
memeable.
that's what I'm saying. But like,
For a week.
Yeah.
Adam was saying like Soulja's smart for like the way he like rolled with the punches on everything, and the way he like smoothly turned the tables on everything.
You talking about Soldier Boy?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That dude, bro, is a genius.
Dude, no, that kid's fucking retarded now. You heard he's locked
I
up?
don't even really like. Is he locked up?
Yeah, bro. Kidnapping, bro. Kidnapping
Was he
some
set
girl.
up?
Tied some bitch up with like a cord.
Soldier.
With
What?
with an extension cord.
Damn.
Yeah. Kidnapping? Yeah, bro.
Really?
What the
yes.
fuck?
Yes.
I did not hear about
And,
that.
Just recently, I guess you're
and
like,
YBN Melly or whatever.
yeah, what the
Why-
fuck? YBMW?
Bro,
YBW?
and two of his homies, best homies, and a cop, potential, whatever the fuck that means.
The rest of the cop, too.
Not fact check.
No, apparently he was planning something for the cop. I don't know. They
His
probably
chest
got his
lumps.
social media, bro. I don't know. Something. That dude was rapping about it while he was doing it, though.
Bro, you tired. But I mean, like,
So somebody commented. I posted that because somebody said free YNW. And
No,
I
why are you trying to
personally-
free that
exactly,
person?
That's what I posted.
What the
Somebody
fuck?
commented back, and apparently he had spit that before he even killed them.
I heard that, but now
Supposedly.
the cop shit's out. And apparently he planned that shit, and I don't know. I didn't read the fucking shit.
I don't know too much about
We'll
it,
see.
but like from what I heard,
If
I was
you
like,
didn't
wow,
know that, I hope
Have you
he
heard
gets
the
out.
song,
I don't
though?
think you
Yeah,
should be
it's
that's
too,
what I'm
it's
saying.
too.
His
too
music
descriptive
sucks.
about
Yeah,
one
bro.
I
certain
didn't like
thing.
his
Like,
music.
there's no
I don't
way.
care.
I didn't comment
He's
back
got a
because I
weird
was
like
about to
horse.
get into
He's
that.
got like a horseshoe mouth.
That's controversial.
I don't know
But
enough shit about
that's
that.
the shit that clouts
Stop shit
hard,
there.
bro.
You know,
because
it
people
does.
usually take your side.
Dude,
if you-
okay, but this is the thing.
Yeah.
Did any of you guys know who the fuck that guy was before this shit happened?
Nah.
No, exactly.
Well, he did that Kanye song or some shit.
I
When?
never heard
I
it.
don't know. I saw some
Personally.
song and it was just shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. No one
Watched
knows.
it for
That's what I'm
Kanye.
saying. But so, is this a publicity stunt, or is
Hey,
it
man.
like? Because I looked at him,
Lexus
and this
man.
motherfucker's got a huge gold chain. Like he's got a
He's
huge.
grinning in his mug.
That's what I'm saying.
Isn't he?
Yeah, that's
Grinning
creepy
pretty
as
fat.
fuck, bro. That
So-
makes me believe he did it. Like that shit's creepy as fuck.
That's creepy, bro. Like,
Don't
I
get
don't
me
know.
wrong. I hope.
I just.
I don't think anyone should be locked up and shit. Don't
I
get me wrong, but
couldn't.
that shit was
Like,
creepy
that's
as fuck.
that's crazy, bro. You shot two of
I
your
think-
best friends, and then
Oh,
you're
man.
smiling.
Dude, I got
No,
arrested
you
for
should-
I got arrested
You're
for
crazy.
stealing a
You're
$50 speaker, bro, and I look pissed as fuck in my
that shit's not-
mugshot,
Dude,
dude. I was
anytime
like, this
you
is
have
some
to-
bullshit, bro.
Oh.
And you get your mugshot and you're smiling.
That dude needs to be locked up.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I was just in there for 2 days. That ain't shit. You know what I mean? But I was so pissed about those 2 days that I was just
Well,
Get
Takashi
locked
so it's like,
was so
sucks.
scared about serving you and fucking ratted on everybody.
Yep.
well, of course.
Dude, I was locked
What do you
up
mean,
for
of course?
almost a year and a half.
Did you ever smile in any of your mugshots?
Yeah, actually. But I was a
But,
cocky
okay.
18-year-old. Isn't that whole? I mean, fuck.
But what'd you get arrested for?
Yeah.
Cyber crimes.
Okay, see, okay, that's some bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
See, I don't
you
even
know what I
remember
mean?
if I was
That's some
smiling.
bullshit. Like, yo, I got caught
Yo,
hacking.
it was
You know what I
dope.
mean?
It was dope.
You know what I mean? That's some funny
That's
shit.
fine.
But I mean, like killing somebody and
That's
you're
fucked up.
smiling.
Your best friends.
Your
Your best friends.
Apparently.
Bro,
Fuck
yeah,
no.
He even raps about them being homies. They were apparently in his videos and shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's too descriptive.
It's too descriptive. And then it's like,
Bro, what the fuck went wrong, bro?
Yeah, who
Yeah.
the fuck knows?
But
what's
also,
up
if you
with
just
that
think about it, it also could just be him making a song about that situation. Like, fuck, dude, what if one of my homies that are like in my videos, like one of my best homies fucking died? Or like whatever the fuck.
But he talks about
and I had to like shoot him.
Yeah.
He talks about
I mean, like
killing
ratted
them.
on
the
me.
song?
And shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've never.
He talks
listened to
about
this song.
killing them.
Yeah,
he
that's what I'm
talks
saying.
about,
Like,
AK-47s, Mac 11s, and
Yeah, like literally talking about shooting his homie. Like,
Damn, bro.
like
You gotta be
in a
pretty
situation
fucked
that
up.
we just had like
and then he's like
2 months ago.
spitting it
Like,
in
what
the
if he was
song,
thinking about a
like,
situation
in
like
the
that
video
happening?
of him like standing by himself rapping, he's like happy, like he's like grinning kind of
But
towards some spots, and
he's
he's like
always
jamming
had
out,
kind of
and
a
it's like,
yeah,
what
fucking
the
look.
what?
yeah,
That
It's-
motherfucker.
What?
it's too like.
If one of my homies die, I'm making a song like People. I'm just gonna be bawling and screaming that shit.
Yeah, shit.
You know what I mean?
Fuck, dude.
Shout out Pete, we
What
love
was,
you.
was that you?
What could cause you to do that
Was
shit?
that Satan or was that you?
I don't even think I
Okay, that was
We can say both.
definitely-
Satan in his house.
Yeah, that was scary.
You want more?
Yeah.
Sure.
No, I'm good.
Why not?
Where are we at
Just
right now?
offered. I mean, we pretty much got everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shit's pretty bad.
You got
Like-
anything you want to shout out? You got anything?
Nah, man.
You got where can people find you at? One more time.
WeedGang, man. WeedGang and KushArmy on Instagram. That's about it. Facebook's dead, I think. Let me know if it's not.
Word. Well,
We'll
just
see. We're gonna post this on Facebook though.
yeah, of course
got
we
good
have to.
following on Facebook, so
Word will definitely help us out.
hell yeah. Be
Of course. Word. Well, if you don't have anything to shout out, we'll go over our basic every Sesh episode. Sesh episode. If we have this fully posted, which I'm really hoping, at least the audio to SoundCloud,
I guess
by the morning,
Dope.
being the 23rd of Saturday, we have the birthday bash event tonight.
Yo, I saw that shit's gonna be lit.
Oh yeah, we're super pumped.
Fuck.
I'm sorry for all you fucking young children listening to this under the age of 21.
Gonna be
This
fun.
is at a bar, so
Sorry.
you
Not this
youngins
time.
cannot come. But other than that, shout out Atari, shout out everyone playing the
That
shows.
shit's gonna be
Dude,
fun.
shout out Malik's. Did you see that he's playing Get Lucky?
Is he really?
Yeah, bro.
No shit.
Yeah, that kid's on the come up.
That's sick.
That
Yeah, he didn't
shit's
pay for that sponsor at all.
Congratulations,
He's
bro.
just a homie.
Hell
That's
yeah.
fucking sick.
But
dude.
speaking about sponsorships, it's super cheap and super affordable.
Yeah,
So
especially right now.
right now, please lock your shit in. We are trying to help you, help us, help you, help us, help you. So with that being said, just a recap, if you got a hot mixtape coming out, if you got an EP dropping, if you got some sick threads dropping, if you got pop-up shop coming up, if you've got some music that you want everyone to know about, if you've got something that you think the Extraxx crew would be
If
all
you
about.
walk dogs, man.
Yeah, get at us.
Oh yeah, all sorts of shit. If you want ad space in any sorts of way, just let us know. We can definitely help you out, and we'd love to help you out. So
You know where to find us.
let us know. But come to that
Extraxx
fucking
21.
birthday bash. It's cheap as fuck. We got some one of one run. Like we're only doing one run of this
Yeah, these are so
at all. Of these shirts, and we will be releasing those at the show tonight. So yeah, come fucking buy one. Come catch a shirt in the crowd. Come say what's up. Come say happy birthday
Yeah, support
to
Extraxx all
Radius.
day, man.
Yeah, come check us out, man. We love to see you, and we hope you'd love to see us. So
Let's have some drinks.
yeah, of course.
Yep.
I'm excited.
Absolutely.
Get a DD, especially with these fucking.
Please.
You can't
Uber and
even.
Lyft is
You
no
can't
drink
even
and
drink
drive.
as little beer as I did and drive,
Nope.
or you're fucked.
Uber and Lyft is cheap though, so you can do that.
Be smart, people, please.
Yeah.
But other than that, thank you, Devin.
Thank you.
It was nice to talk about
Yeah, it was
all
fun.
that shit. It was
Yeah,
nice
good
just to
time.
loosen up and have someone on the podcast. And,
Hell yeah.
it was a good time.
Yeah, I've never heard much about that.
Shout out WeedGang, shout out KushArmy.
Yep.
Follow them. Big things coming soon. We
Yeah.
got a lot of things coming out.
Shit's gonna be dope.
Who knows?
Summer 2019, man. That
2K19
shit's
gonna be beat
That's crazy.
Summer 16.
2018 went so fast, bro.
Dude, summer 17, 18, and about to be 19 went quick as fuck.
Yo, that shit fucked me up though.
Literally,
I'm
bro.
ready for 2019. 2019 been lit so far, so fuck.
Fuck, man. I
2019.
don't know. But it's super lit, but like, it's been pretty gangster.
Started.
Man, I've been on a ride.
We've been on a roller coaster so far. We're only 2 months
Been
in.
good. We're breathing.
Oh, shout out Dr. Brokeleg. Shout out Luxury Sodas. Shout out Hollywood Slums. We are trying to book that slot in LA off Hollywood Boulevard at that grand opening. That would be fucking gangster. So, tag them in the comments. Tag them on Instagram. Go like all their stuff. Go tag us in all of their stuff saying that you want us there. It would really help us out. We'd really appreciate that. But other than that, thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like, subscribe, follow, tag your friends. Fucking tell your friends about it.
Extraxx 21.
Hit us up.
All social
We got a
media.
lot of things coming.
Buy some fucking shirts.
Possible giveaways. Possible really big Lamborghini door giveaways.
Uh-oh.
But
Follow it.
we'll
now.
see. So like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and become a part of the Extraxx family. So
Yeah.
we got new merch coming out. We got a bunch of stuff coming out. We just looked into a new company that's going to be making some more beanies and some other stuff coming out soon. So stay tuned. Shout out Timeless Vapes Official, letting us drop their dab cases. And
That shit's fire.
dude, I gotta
bro.
show you the finished product
Killed
of what
that.
Adrian edited. So I drew it all up, and then I had Adrian touch it up. So shout out Adrian Evans again. He's
Genius.
a man behind Extraxx as well. The guy's
Fucking
insane.
Genius, man.
But other than that, hold on 1 second. I just got caught mouth. But other than that,
Backwoods.
thank you for checking us out. Thank you for listening to this whole fucking thing, and hopefully you like us. Again, if you don't like what we're talking about, tell us. We might not agree with you, but just fucking
Give
let us
us
know.
topics, man.
Yeah, give us topics, man. We need
Yeah.
stuff to talk
To
about.
us and shit.
I mean, like, yeah, thanks for letting us know what you guys liked about the podcast, but give us more stuff to talk about. You guys are awesome about that. I know you guys are not too shy to let us know. DM us, comment on whatever, just let us know what you guys want us to talk about, and we will gladly go over it.
Yeah.
Sorry it took us so long. Sorry it took us so long on the video. Sorry it took us so long on getting this out, but
We're getting into it.
we're working. We're trying to get
Videos
everything
are
in.
long, too, and
It's a
I've
process,
had
man.
to-
Like,
it's like a movie.
it's 11:30, and I was hoping we'd be done like
That's
an hour
okay.
before.
11:30 is fine.
Yeah.
No, I mean
Time's
it's
that show
fine.
start?
No, it's perfect. What?
Time's that show?
Oh, tomorrow. Oh, yeah. The show tomorrow starts at 9 o'clock. Well, tonight, I guess. Tonight. It's the 23rd. If you're coming to the birthday bash with everyone,
Starts at 9?
Extraxx presents it. Yeah, we don't even. Yeah,
late.
I know, right?
What time's it
It's
over?
gonna be so fucking
2?
crazy.
I think it's when the last artist. Yeah, it ends
What's
at
the
2.
last call?
Better get some Red Bull.
Probably like
That's the real
1.
question.
Like it's
I'm
normal.
not even gonna get that drunk.
Yeah, you.
I don't.
Have you
Not
had a
even.
carb on?
Okay, I'll take 1 carb on in the
Okay.
beginning, and then I'm not taking shit the rest of the night.
Cool. That's fair.
All right, perfect.
Me and Jonah will fucking.
At least I'm like. but yeah, if you're showing up to that, it shows up at 9 o'clock. The lineup is fucking stacked, so don't skip out and be like, oh, I'm just gonna miss the openers. Like, the lineup is insane. So come check it out and come buy your 1 of 1 shirt. Extraxx Atari merch before.
That shit's sick,
Dude, it's so
bro.
gangster. Shout out my cousin,
Oh my God.
Christian Corum. We're gonna have him on the podcast as well. He wants to come on here, so talk about his art and everything like that. That guy's insane. So
Killed
shout out him. He actually drew that T-shirt. So
Yeah, that's what you said. That shit is
yeah, he went off.
fucking so sick, dude.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't
hyped.
wait for everyone to see that shit. Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
Scooping.
Yeah.
But
Hell
we're
yeah,
super
me
excited
too.
about that. Come check us out. 9 o'clock. Bring ID. Bring a DD.
ID and DD.
And
Screw
thank you
that
guys
shit.
a million. But
Yeah.
word.
Thank you for
thank you.
tuning into
The Sesh.
Yeah,
I'm
baby.
fucking with this.